All right, guys, we're doing split ends. I hope I never. This is the 12th hard request on the current list. Let's take a listen to the intro here. All right, and go. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek and welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part 1 lesson here on YouTube and Facebook. All of the lessons for this entire song, and they are extensive, are on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Works on all your mobile devices and your desktop computers, whatever you want to view on. And something on there for everybody. I've made lessons for 12 years for the site, thousands of lessons on there, even beginner lessons if you are a complete beginner. And this is not a beginner lesson here, so if you have any trouble playing this, or you just need some more material before you work up to this, I do have beginner lessons on the site that can really help you. So here we go, part 1. We are in the key of B. Sorry for all the sharps, but that's the key we're in. And as far as playing in sharps or flats, it's just a matter of what you're used to doing. Sometimes if I'm playing in sharps a lot or flats a lot, then I have to go back and play where there's no flats or no sharps. Then that can be difficult because it's what I'm used to. I'm used to playing in the flats or sharps, and it's hard to go back. So it's just a matter of what you're used to. So don't be afraid of them. Just jump in there and you'll get used to them. All right, so we start with the B chord at the beginning. B, D sharp, F sharp. B in the right, 1, 2, 3, 5. Left hand's on an F sharp here. All right, so it's 1, a 2, and a 3. Triplet. That A, B, B at the top. A, B, B is a triplet. That may mean something to some of you. Some of you may not care. But if it helps you, those are triplets at the end. And the D sharp is in between. The D sharp is not that as important, so don't play it too loudly. Da, 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 da. So it's 1, a 2, and a triplet. Okay, so the rhythm is a little different on those last ones. But if you know the song, it should just fall right under your fingers. The next measure is an A7 chord, A, C sharp, E, G. The first measure was a B chord, and you noticed that you didn't really have to move around. Once you got in place, everything kind of fell under your fingers. Didn't have to move too much. The next measure is not that way. You're going to have to move a little bit. C sharp, E, B, 1, 2, 5, left hand on a G natural. Bum, 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 ba, da, da. When I have the curved lines, that means that group of notes tends to be the same speed as far as note values. When I have a dash, that means you're going to hold that note out a little bit longer. 1 and 2. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 is the rhythm for the next part. So you have C sharp, E, G natural, B and E with 2 and 5. C sharp, G, E, B, E, and then C sharp. So it's 1 and 2, a 3. I guess I'm playing the B and E with 3, 5 on this. You can also let your left hand help out. 2. So I'll let my left hand come up there a little bit. I don't know what the person's doing in the video that recorded this is doing as far as fingering, but you can let your left hand help out. Maybe he does. So just because there's a C sharp in the right hand doesn't mean you have to play it with the right hand. You can slip your left hand in there according to what's easier for you. Next measure goes back to a B chord, F sharp, B, D sharp, left hand on an F sharp, and then B, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp, B, F sharp. So bum, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Next measure, B, D sharp, B, D sharp. So I'm playing that D sharp with my left hand because I just played it a little while and I figured that's a little easier for me. So I'm going to play that D sharp on my left, B, D sharp, B, D sharp. Then the right hand has a B, D sharp. Up high, I'm going to play with 1 and 2 so that I can play the last little part of that measure, which is fast. I'm already in place. B, F sharp, D sharp, B, da, 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 da. See the 2 curved lines? That means it's extra fast. So the note values get really quick there. Okay, so if I start here, 1, 1, the last two measures will be the same chord again. We're going back and forth between B and A7. So G natural, C sharp on the left, da 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 da. The right hand has C sharp to start with. And then B, E, I'm going to use, I don't know, 3, 5. And then C sharp, B, G, E, dun da 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 will be my rhythm. Bum ba da da bop. So here it's ba 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 bum ba da da bop. Keep going, G, C sharp, E, E, G, C sharp, B, E, G, C sharp, E, C sharp. So starting here, whoops, sorry about that. We went, the screen timed out. The end. You can let your left hand help out there as well, or if you like. So the whole thing from the very beginning, 1, a 2, triple it, da da da, 2, 1. There, I'll let my left hand help out a little bit. Kind of helps. This is definitely has some classical elements to it, some scales, some chord stuffs, and it's a very neat arrangement. Challenging. I wouldn't say it's so difficult that most people aren't going to be able to play it. You know, it's not like I wouldn't put it in the advanced level, but it does present some difficulties as far as technique, and I might give you a little challenge if you need a little challenge, or you really like the song and really want to play it. Sometimes that can help you overcome obstacles more than practice can if you really love the song and you just want to play it so bad. So there we go with our part 1. We went there, which is the whole intro. Tons of music left to learn, and we do it all on webpianoteacher.com. Talk to you guys later.